Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, Lenny, Jamal, and Alex are getting ready to graduate from middle school. The prom is coming up, and Lenny's helping Tina plan a party, when suddenly...
Gooey Gus, the slime monster. Isn't he gross?
He sure is, but he does cool things, like squirt grape bubblegum from his mouth, and he can talk. And when he's really mad, look out.
Slime, anyone?
The slime monster comes with a special warning.
Warning, not overheat.
Meanwhile, there's a cool slime monster contest going on. You have to write the scariest, creepiest story you can, but with no blood and no guns. Casey's story is called Attack of the Slime Monster. It's funny, like Casey, full of tricks and gotcha jokes.
Gotcha again.
Casey's worried that the story isn't scary enough.
I want my story to make people's hair stand on end.
So, Casey gets Lenny to help her create more atmosphere, describing the setting so it feels scary. Ghostwriter has some spooky ideas, too.
Test the story at night. Yeah. Nighttime's much scarier than daytime.
So they rewind. You know, go back and rewrite some parts to make the story scarier. Alex and Gabby want to help make the story scarier, too, by building suspense.
You know, when you're dying to know what's going to happen next, even though you're scared to find out.
The story is getting scarier than they expected. The team is beginning to wonder if Gooey Gus is doing things on his own or if someone's playing tricks on them. Then, Gabby, Alex, and Casey smell something burning.
No!
What happens when you overheat a slime monster? Get a pencil in your casebook out and start piecing the puzzle, because the Ghostwriter team is on the case.
We don't know where he came from.
He just showed up one night.
What is that thing?
He's not an alien.
What is he?
We think he might be a ghost.
Be serious. He wants to be friends with us. But he can't hear and he can't talk. He can read anything.
He takes letters and he writes with them.
We're the only ones who can see him.
You have to promise never to tell anybody about Ghostwriter.
Hey, cool. We're the Ghostwriter team.
We check out clues and solve mysteries.
He's a ghost, and he writes to us. Ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter. What a trip.
I wanted a slime monster for such a long time.
Alex, how could you do something like that? You can't take somebody else's property. Everybody blaming me.
Because you and Jamal had taken his guts and stuff. Yeah, you know you're not supposed to overheat a slime monster.
But I didn't overheat it. Now get sick and tired of you two blaming me.
His eyes opened. The slime monster had come alive. The slime monster alive? I love the way this story's going.
Yeah, but thanks for making me the bad guy, Gab.
You're welcome. I like the idea of making the slime monster come alive, but his eyes open sounds so blah, not scary at all. Maybe we need more atmosphere. Yeah, we have to describe it so the reader can see it, feel it, and taste it. I've got the slime monster right here. Let's try to describe what his eyes really look like.
He's got red veins on them. Veiny?
Red? Bloodshot? I like bloodshot.
You can say they bulge like a frog's eyes.
Or just call them bulging.
Yeah, his bulging, bloodshot eyes open.
Popped open. Great! Much scarier.
How come everyone in the story is picking on Alex? It's not his fault the slime monster got burned. You've got this maniac doll jumping to a crock pot, and Alex has to take the rap?
But Alex did put him in the crock pot, didn't he?
Not the way I see it. I think Slime Monster did it himself.
You mean the slime monster was alive before he got heated up? Only the slime monster knows for sure. But the important thing is he's alive now. And the hotter he gets, the stronger he gets. So what happens next? I don't know. Alex, why don't you pick it up from here?
Me?
Yeah, I think each of us should take a turn. Then it'll be like a game. One person writes the characters into a dangerous situation, and the next person has to write them out of it.
That makes it harder to write.
Yeah, but it also makes it better. How? Well, if everything just happened without problems, the story would be pretty boring, right? I mean, who wants to read, then she woke up and had breakfast, then she went to school, and then she came home? A good story has to have obstacles in it, problems for the character to solve. So if we each set up a problem for the next writer to solve, the story will be even more exciting? Right.
Okay, I'll play. Besides, I gotta clear my name. In fact, I think Alex should be the hero of this story. Meanwhile, everyone continue to blame Alex. But he was, is, and always will be.
You had no right to overheat my slime monster.
Cool.
Yeah, Alex, didn't you read the warning on his stomach? It said, do not overheat.
Cool.
You ruined the arroz con pollo, Alejandro. We can't serve that to customers now.
Cool. How you doing? I've never been this cool in real life. But hey, I'm the writer now.
And I'm going into the back to make another pot of rice.
Ah, no biggie. I'll have this mess cleaned up in no time. Gabby!
What now, Mr. Cool? The slime monster's gone.
Hey, you can't blame me for that. I've been here the whole time.
Then how he... Do you mean he's alive? Oh no! That must be what happens when he overheats. But where did he go? We have to find him right away.
Why?
Because it's slime time.
What?
Huh? He's overheated and alive. He could be going around the city frying people to death. We've got to find him before it's too late.
Look!
Right out the door. We've got to find him. Oh, yuck!
You got it.
Gone. But he was here.
I'm beginning to see a pattern. First the crock pot, and the steam. Slime monster's looking for places that are hot.
Because heat makes him stronger.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to build up enough strength to take over the planet. But never fear, the brave Alejandro's here. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha.
He's a brave Alejandro? Oh, please.
This is my part of the story. I can tell it however I want.
More slime! Here it is. The slime monster's gotta be around here somewhere. But where?
Just a few shots, guys.
Boy. We're getting warm. I can feel it. Looks like this stuff's made of bubbles. I wouldn't touch it if I were you.